G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online, Necrom. Let's go and chat to Cipher Plautus.
My inquiries finally bore fruit. I believe A is for Akerson, one of our own ciphers. He withdrew into his own studies years ago, but recently he's been in contact with all three dead ciphers. And I think I know why he wants the Numinous Grimoire.
Why does Akerson want the Numinous Grimoire?
I learned that the Numinous Grimoire contains a powerful spell, the Numinous Rite. Cipher Akacirn hopes to defy death forever by performing the rite. But he would become something terrible. And I need your help to stop him, Traveler.
Stop Cipher Akerson? How?
Find Akacirn and prevent him from completing the Numinous Rite. Reason with him if you can, but deal with him as you must. I suggest you begin by searching his dwelling for clues to his whereabouts. Can you help? I would be in your debt.
I'll find Cipher Akerson, and I'll stop him.
Akacirn's dwelling is a secret room in Choir's Wine. Look for his mark on the platforms within the scriptorium. Let's hope something there hints at his current whereabouts. Otherwise, I'm not sure where in Apocrypha he might be hiding.
Well, let's have a little look here, shall we? Choir's Wine over here. Alright. Let's go, Azanda. We got something to deal with. How's my inventory going? Pretty bad. Pretty packed in there. Alright, we should be alright though.
Perfect plane.
Oh, come on, Azanda. It's only a short ride. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Just a short one. Get us where we need to go very quickly. Relatively quickly. But we are coming up to the final... I think this is it. I think this is our final side quest. After this, it's all main quests, all the way to the end, which is really just two main quests of varying lengths, I suppose. I imagine one's the big one, and the other one is the celebration, wrapping it up, as they usually do every expansion.
Interesting place. I'll take some notes and try not to gulp.
Don't gawp? What is gawp? Alright, Choir's Wine, there's the entrance. Oh, into the sludge. Beautiful. Little bath.
You've returned. I was worried the lurkers got you.
All good, Cipher. We're going in. Choir's Wine, the dark tomes created by Hermaeus Mora's Daedra. And some other stuff. Alright, let's have a look at the map. If we go straight ahead to the left, follow that. To the second turn, then turn right. Then we should be where we need to be.
Get free, post haste.
Get free post haste! So we don't want this turn, we want the next turn. Come on, move, what are you doing? Why is my guy not moving? Alright, there we go. Man. The Hush Dark Champion had me locked down. Either that or lag. Ooh, big fella.
I'm feeling hostility.
Feel it. Feel it all around you. Shadow Mage. I think it's this one we want. Then we got to go downward over here somewhere. Or did I go too far? No. Oh, it's this area. I think we just need to be down there though. That face. Never saw that. Haven't seen that thing so up close. Been so close to it before. Right, so I think we need to be down there. I could jump, but I think the safer way would be to follow this path. Wait a minute, unless there's something up here. I don't think so, though. Arrow's pointing over here. Here we go. Akersen's mark. And into the dwelling. Let's go, Azanda. Search the quarters. Uldazan's letter. Cipher Akerson. What you ask is possible, but it is an unusual request for a mortal. I am willing to instruct you in the required ritual, but the cost may be more than you can bear. One cannot deny death without also denying life. I will visit Apogee Nadir soon. There is a place not far from the Way Shrine that should suit our purposes. Be sure to bring a substantial amount of your mortal coin. Uldazan the Heresy Keeper. Go back outside. Well, I said near the Way Shrine, right? So, are we going over here? She asked me to find... Actually, yeah, I found a letter that someone called Uldazan in Cipher. Akerson's chambers. I should go see this Heresy Keeper. I said it was near the Way Shrine. Which I imagine is, yep, going back out. Well, let's go. We'll go to this. This Way Shrine. Here we go. Nadir. Apogee Nadir. Alright. Thought Apogee Nadir was her name. Was somebody's name. Apogee. What is an apogee? Is that when the moon is the furthest from the sun? Is that what it is? Apogee? I can't remember. These words that just say every once in a decade. Alright, let's go find him over here. Well, I'm sure somebody can look it up on the internets and let us all know. Uldazan the Heresy Keeper.
Another mortal seeking my wisdom. What have I done to earn this tiresome privilege? Come now, get to the point. You have already distracted me from my work. I might as well know why.
I need to find Cipher Akerson.
Ah, the self-proclaimed Akacirn the Deathless. Many mortals hold inflated opinions of themselves, but he appears to be a special case. I have met few of your kind more disagreeable. What is your business with him?
He plans to cheat death by turning himself into some kind of knowledge-eating spirit.
Yes, the numinous rite. He asked about it. Very well. I did not ask to become embroiled in a mortal's quest for power. If you want to stop Akerson, there may still be time. And I need nothing more than to know I contributed to his failure.
How can I stop Akerson?
I sent Akerson to a ritual site within the apogee of the Tormenting Eye. Here, I will mark the location for you. The ritual requires time to take hold. Time during which he must lie dead in truth. Destroy his body, and his rite will fail.
I'll find Cipher Akerson, and I'll make sure he stays dead.
I've given you what you came for. The sooner you depart, the sooner you can deal with Akerson as you see fit. And allow me to get back to my own concerns.
Why?
I have no more patience for mortal troubles.
Why did you help Cipher Akerson?
In my studies of mortal heresies, I occasionally find it useful to help mortals advance their ambitions. It gives me perspective. Why do mortals thirst so much for that which is forbidden to them? It is intriguing.
By helping Cipher Akerson, you endangered others?
He posed no danger to me. But I am finished with Akerson now. I have learned what I needed to from his dark ambitions. If he has wronged you or others, do as you will with him.
Right. I shall. So that looks like apogee. What do I call it? The apogee of the tormenting eye. Xander is still with us. Oh, in we go. Let's see if I can read this. A semi-organic extrusion of the Apocrypha, the apogee thrums with scholarship piped through occultic arteries. The one day, like if loading screens get faster, we'll never be able to read that stuff. They need to make it so you press space to continue or something. Alright, so I mean I've got the game installed on an SSD, but it's not like it's a brand spanking new SSD or anything. My computer's probably about 4 or 5 years old now. So like somebody with a brand spanking new computer. I wonder if they even see that. I don't think there's so much as loading from, maybe like loading the game from the hard drive or wherever, the SSD is a big part of it, but I think there's also touching base with the server. So maybe people with a great setup, plus being in the US, because I'm in Australia, my latency is probably about 150 to 250, versus the folks that are actually there, you might have like 50 and under.
That
So it might.
was intellectually stimulating.
Maybe you never even see. You don't even see the load screen, I don't know. Let me know. Portal to the ritual site. Arox, is that you? No, damn it.
My soul will soon be free of this failing flesh. Leave me be, stranger. This is no concern of yours. Go!
Cipher Akerson. Extinguish the flame. There's some other candles over here too.
You must stop this at once. I'm so close to ascending from this old flesh.
Not gonna happen.
So close to my goal. You must stop this madness now! No! I'm not finished! I'm not!
Yes, you are. Job's done. Cypher's part of some dark riot. She asked me to find, yep, I should return to Cipher. Plowed us in Cipher's midden and tell her that Akerson has been dealt with, gladly. Alright, so let's go back over there, and then for 250, 256, 54, 53, however much gold it's gonna be, it's fine. I gotta say, I've been playing this for years on YouTube, and not so much, you know, casually in a way, away from recordings and streaming. I never really found a reason to spend much gold. I haven't found it yet. I mean, almost 1 million here. I'm sure there's people with billions, but I mean, I don't spend it. I don't buy anything. I just get whatever I get from quests. I look at it and go, well, I got some gold there. One day I could use it, I suppose, for something.
Your return. Did you find Cipher Akacirn and put a stop to this madness with the numinous rite?
I prevented Cipher Akerson from completing the numinous rite. He's dead.
I can almost understand Akacirn's desperation. No matter how much we learn, mortality means that one day it will be lost. Yet trying to cheat that fate by stealing from others is foolish. Thank you, Traveler. As promised, a reward for your help.
Oh, thank you very much.
On behalf of the Ciphers of Mora, my thanks. You have done us a great service by dealing with Akacirn, Traveler.
You are welcome. Alright, so let's go back to our main quest, which isn't Cadwell's Silver. It is not that at all. Let's have a look. How do I do that again? Open the zone guide. Continue zone story. Talk to Laramil the Wise. Oh, that's right. Laramil has been looking for us everywhere. She keeps showing up. I just kept riding past her. I think she just gave up eventually. She used to show up all over the place, say, "Hey, adventurer, we got that thing to do. Remember that thing we got to do?" And I said, I'll just be at home. Just come and see me whenever you're ready." Taking forever. Oh, actually, she's not even bothering. She's not even turning up anymore. Am I in the right spot? Yeah, she should be here. And she's like totally over it. Interesting. I think, well, she's got to be in one of the homes here. I think it was closest to the way shrine, wasn't it? It was like one of these ones. Let's try this one first. There we go, Laramil's study. She's angry. "Do you know how long I've been looking for you?"
We are not finished yet, Proxy.
Yep.
Secret and forbidden knowledge. Something so terrible that Hermaeus Mora wiped the very memory of it from all existence. But now Tolvasard has plucked a thin sliver from the darkness, urging us to remember. Though it pains me, we cannot allow that.
Hermaeus Mora sent me to check on the glyphic that held the first part of the memory. I saw it too.
You did? I am unsure how I feel about that. I want to ask you 1,000 questions, but the corruption plaguing Apocrypha grows worse with every passing moment, and Vermina still roams free. I am torn as what to do.
The rest of the forgotten memories contained in 2 more glyphics.
An opportunity, perhaps? It shall take Vermina time to locate the remaining glyphics. That gives us a chance to end the corruption and restore Hermaeus Mora's power. Are you willing to hunt down Blightcrown while I try to locate Vermina?
I'll help you find Blightcrown, Laramil.
What started in the Panopticon has spread beyond into other parts of Apocrypha. Gadain and I have seen its effects here among the stacks. While you investigate the corruption in Cipher's Midden, I shall try to determine where to find Vermina.
What do you know, or what do we know about this corruption?
We know it is a vile combination of dream and disease, developed by Blightcrown from concepts provided by Vermina and Periite. Master Shelrenny helped to perfect it, and her rite increased its strength. It hides Vermina and weakens Hermaeus Mora.
Does it do anything else?
As we have seen, it drives the inhabitants of Apocrypha mad, and turns even allied Daedra violent. Scroot could sense the agony of the realm back on Nairn. Here, I fear she may eventually succumb as the other natives have. Even I am not immune.
Alright, well let's go and see if we can find
I'll go
this.
with you. It's not like I have anywhere else to be.
Use my ghost sight! I need a bit of ghost sight. Ghost sight always comes in handy.
Why has the realm turned against us?
The Daedra never bothered us before. The Great Eye always told us we were safe here. But that Seeker, there was madness in its eyes. Open sores, a smell of disease, and the screeching. It was awful. Poor Hulnan. The Seeker just swooped in, struck him down, flew off. They've never attacked the settlement before.
Here's the Seeker. Corrupted. Still moving though. Corrupt residue, a strange icor taken from a diseased Seeker in Cipher's Midden.
It rushed to attack and then just froze in place. I think it's sick.
Okay. Let's have a look around the side here.
one of Blightcrown's sensors. And not even hidden. Destroy it. Let's return to Laramil's study and tell her what we found.
Sounds good, Meln. Surprised we didn't have to use his ghost sight. Not even one time.
Where can I find the text?
He was just like itching to say it. His bottom lip was quivering.
Friend, the corruption has gotten worse. See to Scroot while I do what I can for Laramil.
The heck just happened? Scroot!
Flee, mortal. The pain overwhelms me. Soon I won't be able to tell friend from foe. And my many beguiling eyes, each blinks out and goes dark in turn. Soon I'll be totally blind.
What can I do to help, Scroot?
I don't know. But the pain and the blindness... Is this what caused the Great Eye to disconnect from his realm? To allow Vermina's dream to envelop him in order to escape the suffering? You don't suppose she has a dream for me, do you?
Gidane's a monk. Maybe he'll come up with something.
The other mortal? Oh, to have my fate rest in such fragile hands. Really, you should go. Apocrypha is no longer safe, and I don't want to hurt you. Wait. A barely perceptible ripple in the threads. Someone approaches.
Who's coming, Scroot?
Your allies suffer needlessly, mortal. Allow me to aid them.
This affliction is
Facade?
beyond my skills, friend. See what the Dremora has to offer.
What do you want?
Vermina and Periite have gone too far with their corruption. It works its way into the very fabric of Apocrypha. You only need to look to your two allies to see the harm it causes. I can ease their suffering, mortal.
You've been working with Vermina and Periite the whole time. Why should I trust anything you say?
It was an alliance of necessity. I needed their assistance to recover that which was taken from us in ancient times. Hermaeus Mora did what he thought right, as have I. I have no desire to punish him for following his nature.
So, what exactly are you offering?
I know where to find Blightcrown, so that you can stop him before he does irreparable damage to this realm. And I can show you where Vermina has gone. I no longer care to share the ancient memory with her, or Periite.
Why would you help me after all of this?
Because I also require help. I offer a trade, an end to this assault on Apocrypha, for the assistance of Fate's Chosen. Decide, mortal. Blightcrown even now works his way toward the core of this realm. Soon it will be too late to reverse the damage.
Alright. Tell me where to find Blightcrown.
I will mark a location on your map. Here we can open a path to the place Hermaeus Mora calls the Mythos. Not to a memory this time, but to the here and now. Then you can stop Blightcrown before the corruption becomes irreversible.
Very well. Now aid Laramil and Scroot.
It will take all of us to reach the Mythos. Allow me to ease the suffering of your allies.
I can see again!
Go, Proxy. I shall join you at the location.
Rendezvous with Laramil and Torvasad. You better not cross us. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the episode, do me a favor and hit the like button. If you'd like to see future content, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell to receive your notifications. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by clicking on the join button and becoming a YouTube member, like some of these fine folk on the side there. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.